Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. First of all, thank you so much for the amazing response on the previous video. Like, the views went from hundreds to thousands and the comments also reached quite a good number. Through the comments I came to know most of people's demands, what they actually want and what all parameters they would like me to cover in the coming videos. There were a lot of comments in which many people have asked me, you all have asked me to do a review of the trainer knife that I used to do my training videos with. There was this one specific guy, shout out to him, Mate. Yes, his name is Mate. Sorry mate, don't know your real name, but thank you so much for your comment and your consistent follow-up. He asked me to do the trainer knife review. I promised. He followed up, so here I am doing this video on my trainer knife. You got it, mate. Pun intended. So there were a lot of questions about this knife. People were concerned about where I got it from and also if it is authentic, like authentic Benchmade or not. Now that is a very big topic to cover and that will surely come up in another video, which will be titled as how to spot a fake or a real Benchmade, and I'm sure you'll be surprised to know about this. Okay, so without any further ado, let's get right into it. This trainer knife is what I have purchased from Knives India, as I've already told in my trainer knife series. This is basically a very good knife. Many people were concerned that they have to start their training soon and they are afraid to buy sharp blades, so they were looking for a trainer. First of all, while considering a trainer knife or any other butterfly knife for that matter, you have to consider multiple parameters. For example, the type of the blade that you want. Now in a trainer knife you won't get a sharpened blade. So I basically wanted a trainer knife in which the blade would not hinder any kind of movement that I make with the knife, so that while dealing with the actual knife I won't get hurt, because you get multiple variants of trainer knife in which you get a bottle opener. I have that too. That's just for some cool videos, that's it. But for training I use this knife only because it has a quite balanced blade, quite stylish and quite good. It is working great for me. It is all metallic. Both the handles have equal weight distribution. There is no problem that you can encounter because of weight disturbances. The build quality is excellent. This comes in a metallic black color, and with time I've just observed a few scratches on it, but trust me, if you are just training to get better at Balisong flipping, scratches mean nothing. They don't hinder the movement of the blade. They don't cause any friction between your hands and the blade. As I said, due to the weight distribution, there is no problem in the opening and closing, or you can perform any stunt with it as well. So for every beginner, I would recommend this as their go-to practice blade. Also, one more thing you have to notice is the rivets which are connecting the blade to the handles. Now in this blade, you've got screws. So basically, instead of just solid rivets which can get loose over time, you have the option of tightening them with a star key. You can get that star key in practically every screwdriver set, so that's not a problem. Every joint, every riveted joint that you get in any other blade, that is kind of a screw which you can tighten with the help of a star key. And so yeah, that's about it. It's like perfect for flipping and there's no problem with it whatsoever. So in my opinion, every beginner who is trying to start his Balisong flipping, his butterfly knife training journey can definitely opt for this. Don't go for the other ones that have a comb in front of them or any other type of blade. You can definitely keep it for collection, that's not a problem. But for practicing, I would recommend this because of all the reasons that I've stated. One more thing, the pricing concern. Now, as I confirmed earlier, I got this from knivesindia.com for a price of $16.99. I know many trainers of similar type, shape and structure would also be available on Amazon now, but when I purchased it around 1 year back maybe, then it wasn't available anywhere, so I had to search for it on Google, and then I came across Knives India, and from there I got to know about this. I purchased it, and that is one of the best decisions I made for practicing with butterfly knives, because I've encountered literally several situations wherein I have cut my hands with real blades, and that is quite painful. Now it may be available for a less price or for a variable price, but I do remember it to be of the mentioned price, so look it up, you all won't regret it. Now regarding legalities, about knives available on Amazon, Flipkart and all the other commercial platforms, the size variations and the types of knives that are legal or not. These are some of the most inquired things in the comments, but they are varied topics and require a whole together separate video for each of them, like one for spotting fake and real Benchmades, then which types of knives are legal. That's a massive topic to cover. The problems of ordering via online commercial platforms, that's also a huge thing. All these topics will be covered in the videos to come, step by step. Thank you so much for your suggestions. Please do let me know down in the comments what all you wish me to cover, and of course the nunchuck and the knife training series will continue. Apart from that, some general travel vlogs are about to come. I know I've been quite busy the past few months, and this is a testing time for all. So thank you for your patience, and do stay tuned, and I hope to answer every query that you all have. So for learning some cool new skills, for some self-defense videos, and for the audience that are not into it too much, some general videos are about to come. Thank you so much, and stay tuned to the Prowess K.